with a plan. She thought, maybe if he starts his own business, he'll feel better and become more responsible. So she took a loan, a big one. She used up all her savings. Then she gave the money to Michael and said, I want you to start a small store. At least this will keep you busy while we wait for bigger things. Michael nodded. He said thank you. He smiled. But 2 months later, he was still at home doing nothing. When Sophia asked him about the store, he said the money was too small to start anything. She felt like her heart dropped to the floor. She didn't say anything that day, but deep inside, she knew he had spent the money on something else. What it was, she didn't know. But guess what? At the same time all this was happening, Sophia's mother back home was very sick. Her family was calling and sending messages. They said Mama needed surgery. They said it was serious. But Sophia was already in debt. She had just taken a big loan for Michael. She didn't even have transport money, let alone money for hospital bills. So she told herself, let me just do this one last thing for Michael. After that, I'll take care of everything else. She took another loan. A bigger one this time. She didn't give the money to Michael. Instead, she used it to rent a shop, fill it with goods, and decorate it. She planned to surprise Michael on his birthday. He'll be so happy, she told herself. When she took him to the shop and gave him the keys, he smiled and hugged her. For a moment, she thought she saw a spark of the old Michael, the one she fell in love with back in school. But back home, things were getting worse. Her mother's condition had gone from bad to critical. The family needed money urgently. Sophia begged her friends, borrowed from colleagues, did everything she could to gather the money. But by the time she sent it, it was too late. Her mother died. She cried and cried. Not just because she lost her mother, but because she knew deep down that maybe, just maybe, if she hadn't given Michael all that money, if she had acted sooner. But what could she do? 2 years passed. Michael's store grew. He added more goods, painted the shop again, and even bought a signboard. But despite all this, he never gave Sophia anything, not even one bag of rice. She was still the one cooking, feeding him, paying for the house, washing his clothes.